And next we go to the VPC peering. VPC peering in the sense like VPC peering means connecting the to VPC via private IP. This is called as a VPC peering. One is default and one is custom, custom VPC. Both are not in custom VPC or both are not in default VPC. We can create one default and one custom VPC. In custom default VPC in like 172.31.0.0/20. Okay, this is a default VPC. The custom VPC in the sense 190, that's a private 192.168.0.0/16. Like this is a custom VPC. The custom VPC can communicate with two private IPs via two VPC via private IP. This is called as a VPC peering. We can launch the instance in public, public in private also, but the peering has to connecting through the private IP only. Yeah. Next we go to the like VPC peering connection through the AWS dedicated connection. Like default is not possible, but only we can communicate means default to custom we can only communicate it. Here one-to-one connection only, like it can use like Mumbai to Singapore, like or Singapore to Virginia. This is a one-to-one connection. Yeah, like there is two communication is there. One is inter-region peering communication, another one is intra-region peering communication. Inter-region communication for same account. I am Hari Prasad. I am launching on VPC in North Virginia, means North in Virginia to VPC2. Like I have to, one is custom, another one is default. One is default, another custom. The custom VPC. I can, for VPC2 I can create it in Mumbai region in Hari, but in different account like Hari Prasad, like I am Hari Prasad, AWS different account means my friend Gautam is there, a different account is there, like APC, like Hari Prasad VPC North Virginia to VPC Mumbai regions. Now I can give his account. This is called the different regions. Yeah, for here like different region means but different region means there is a inter-region peering. For same region means there is a intra-region peering. Like I am in the same subnet, same account means Hari Prasad VPC1 North Virginia to North Virginia, VPC2 also North Virginia. This is called as a same region. This is called as intra-region peering. For the both difference between inter-region and intra-region is that when then we go back to the lab. Like VPC peering in the sense it is a network connection between two VPCs. Yeah, the same. We can go to the VPC is there, and VPC we can first we go to the EC2. We can create two EC2 instances. Okay, EC2 instances here in Singapore region and the Mumbai region. Okay, first we can create in the Mumbai region, and we can create in create the instance in the Singapore region. Like Windows Mumbai, we can give Windows MU. Okay, Windows MU Mumbai MU. Okay, give us a Windows. And here 2022 base. Okay, base and keeper. Already I log in that keeper called yeah, AWS MUKY keeper. Like same here. We go back to the custom VPC, and here we can select the private public one, and the same security group. Already I create the same default security group is there. Like here there is no security group. What is this? Yeah, this is there. same group is there, and we can launch the instance. Okay, can launch the instances. The same in the another region. Other region is called the like in other region is called in Singapore region. We can go with the Singapore region. Okay, southeast Singapore region. You can give an EC2 instance. You can connect the EC2 instance here. Launch the instances. Okay, give Windows Sing. Okay, again go same window OS, and here we can go 2022 base. Yeah, go back to the keeper. Already I opened on keeper also. Here there is new default same I think we can give here as a VPC as a default custom VPC. There is no VPC here. Default VPC. No preferences, but subnet we can give as a public one. Subnet there is no preferences. Subnet we can give like default VPC is there. Subnet we can don't give any preferences, and we can enable this. Okay, enable availability zone is like there is no availability zone. We can go with the 1A. Okay, there's no preferences. Like give the security group. Already I created the security group in VPC. Okay, you can launch the instances. Yeah, we can launch the instance. We launch the instance like it is initialing. Then we go back to this instances. It's also running. It's not installing. This is a Mumbai. Then we go to VPC peering. Go to VPC. In that only we can VPC peering connection is there. Create a peering connection, and we can create one demo. We can create demo peer. Same custom VPC is there. Okay, we give custom VPC and go to another account. Account same account, but another region we can to give. Like select the region. Like the region there is a Singapore region. Okay, there is a Singapore region. Jakarta, Singapore region. Okay, and here the VPC ID. There is one VPC in Singapore region, na? VPC ID in Singapore region. Like we can VPC. There is one VPC ID in Singapore region. We can copy that VPC ID. We can click your VPC. Yeah, this is a VPC ID. We can copy the ID here. We can copy the ID and paste it here. This is paste it here. Okay. give origin and paste it here. This is acceptor. VPC console, create a, there's no my account, is there. You can create this, create the peering connection. Okay, the peering is already created. We can go to the VPC console and we can accept this, and here we can accept that. Like, go to the peering connection, we can accept this, click this, we can accept here. Okay, we can accept here, I can accept it, automatically it is visible, it accepted, like that it's visible. Okay, it's accepted, active, like active, we can accept it now, we can active it, this, and in this I accept it, and we can go back to the go to the southeast, like Singapore, go back to the subnet, sorry, root tables. It's like default root table is already I created the default root tables. Root table, we can, if you want, we can create it. Default root table is there. Create this default root table and action that, action this, and action this. Add root, edit root is there. Root. Already it is in the peering connection, we can remove it. But root table, go back to this, account root table, select the VPC root table and edit the roots, and here we can add the root, like you can give us a 192.168.1.0/24 we can give. This is a in south, like in south on Mumbai regions IP, destination IP. Give this like peering connection, and this is a peering connection. Okay, you can save the changes, it's can saved, and we go back to the root table and go back to the like Mumbai region root table and create the, and we can custom root table is there, custom VPC root table. Here we can create this, we can click this, action is there, edit roots, we can add roots. Here we can put as a 173.31, this is a default 31.0.0/16, like that we will give. Here and go with peering connection, and this is not here, but we can remove this here. We go to the root table and click this, associate பண்ணால again disassociate this, disassociate, can disassociate this, so we can edit routes, we can add this, and 172.31.0.0/16 can put here peering connection. Yeah, this will come demo peer is there. Save the connections and go back to the root tables and go back to the, we can connect the two instances here. Okay, go back to the EC2 instance, and it will instance will, yeah, check, and we can connect this RDP, put the RDP, sorry, DP here. Get a password like MU, and get this password and decrypt it here. We can copy this password and paste it here, like connect this and paste it here, and okay, and US means the automatically the remote session will opens. Wait a minute, wait a second, like that. We can put RDP here, put RDP here, DP open. Open our remote desktop, and we can copy this from Singapore region. EC2 instance. Go back to the instances. It will come on the way to check. Connect this RDP. We can copy. We will not copy this public DNS. We can go back to the instances, and we can copy this private IP only. Yeah, okay, private IP address only. Okay, then go to this. We can copy this, and the administrator is there. We want to get the password. I already saved the key. We can get the password here. We can connect this. You can paste the password here and get it okay. Now it will come. This is right. Yeah, that will come now. This is a Singapore regions private IP. This is our Mumbai region. We can communicate with default and the custom, like default, and this is a custom. This is called a VPC pairing. VPC pairing in a sense connecting to VPC via private IP. This is called as a VPC pairing. Yeah, that's all for this. We can. I have one question here, not a question. In Singapore region, there is VPC peering, na? VPC is there, na? Here, in peering connection, we have to delete this peering connection. Like delete the peering connection, like delete the related the route table entries also we can delete here. When delete here means automatically in Mumbai region it will deleted. Okay, we can check that also. Deleting na, we can go to the Mumbai region, we put the VPC here. Okay, here VPC peering, it is also deleted. Yeah, that's all. Okay, this is deleted, automatically deletes. And we can terminate the instance also. EC2, we can delete the delete the instances also. We can terminate it. Okay, we can terminate the instance. Okay, terminate it. And here this region also we can terminate. Yeah, deleted. Okay, so this location that is one instance is running, we can delete here. Okay, terminate this also. Terminate. Okay, that's all for this. Okay, that's all for VPC building. Thank you. Okay.